Hey there, welcome to another adventure. Today we are in Alexander Springs in Central Florida, and I'm going to give you everything you need to know before you head out here. So let's go. Alexander Springs is just over an hour north of Orlando and is about 20 minutes away from Silver Glen Springs, which you may remember we visited a while back. It's another first magnitude spring, one of 33 in Florida, and pumps out around 70 million gallons of water daily from a pretty impressive vent. Like the other springs, it remains a refreshing 72 degrees year-round. Entrance fees are paid at a gatehouse, which you'll reach just after turning onto the drive. As of the time of filming, fees are $7 per person plus tax on weekdays and $10 per person plus tax on weekends. Camping is also available on site, but I'll cover that in another video. The parking lot is fully paved and has spaces for handicap parking and large vehicles. In addition, there's a 5-minute loading and unloading area at the front. Adjacent to the parking lot, you'll find restrooms, a relaxing little terrace with picnic tables, and a concessions building. Now, as of the time of filming, this building is closed due to COVID. Normally, you'd be able to rent kayaks and canoes from here, but if you'd like to do that now, you'll have to do it from the gatehouse. One thing to keep in mind if you're looking to bring along inner tubes is that you'll have to inflate them yourself. Don't be like me, bring a pump with you. Another really nice feature of this park area are the paved sidewalks, which make things much more handicap accessible, as well as just being easier to walk on in general. All along the path down to the water, you'll find metal picnic tables and charcoal grills, including 2 covered pavilions. There's even a water fountain. You'll also find bear-proof trash cans in close proximity to every group of tables, which just require a simple lift of the latch inside the handle to open. If you're looking to canoe, kayak, or paddleboard, you'll find that to the left of the swimming area. It seemed quite peaceful over there, and I've heard you might actually see some otters, though of course I didn't have that luck. Speaking of wildlife, it seems like you'll find a little less of the pesky variety around here. I did see lots of signage about alligators and bears, but I didn't see either of those while I was there. Mostly all I saw were squirrels, and while I did see a couple of vultures, they didn't show up until after 2 in the afternoon, and didn't really seem as interested in digging into people's stuff. However, I would still leave your food in sealed containers when you're not around. So by this point, if you haven't done so already, it's time to prepare. So you've got 3 different ways of getting into the water here, but unfortunately none of them are disability friendly. The gradual slope to the water is blocked by roots and uneven ground, and both sets of stairs actually stop close to a foot from the bottom. Now if you choose the steps over in the corner, you'll find some fallen bricks that'll help you up, and at the main stairs there's a ledge that's somewhat lower, and you might be able to pull yourself up from there. It doesn't always work though. Tell my wife I love her! There might not be any large schools of fish to wow visitors here, but that doesn't mean you should leave your snorkeling gear at home. There's still plenty of fish to be seen. Some of them were really well camouflaged, as well as turtles and even blue crabs. If you're certified, you can even scuba dive into the spring's 25-foot basin. I'm told there's a small cavern down there, but I don't have the power to swim down there myself. Of course, it's up to you to decide how to have fun once you get out here. We decided to improvise a game with a beach ball and a giant donut when we weren't swimming and exploring. So hopefully you saw there is a ton here to see and do here in Alexander Springs. We had a ton of fun today. It was a very long day and it was a blast. And I know you guys will have fun here too. So I encourage you to stop here next time you're in Florida. And if you live in Florida and you haven't been here yet, what are you waiting for? So I hope you had fun, and we'll see you here next time for the next awkward adventure. Insert catchphrase here. Bye. Get up on the stick, spider.